Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Westfield House here in Santa Cruz, California. I want to thank you so much for tuning in tonight. In case you missed it, first game today was a neutral site contest between the Firebirds and Hawks, New Paltz and Carthage. Carthage winning it in the second game of Slugfest this weekend. Right now for you, we have the Banana Slugs taking on the reigning champion, Cal Lutheran Kingsmen. I'm Wyatt Pound bringing you play-by-play. Join with Grace Swom. We want to thank you so much for tuning in. Grace, what are you expecting to see tonight?
We're so excited to be here tonight for an awesome game. The Slugs have a great comeback going on right now. We are so excited for this new season to be beginning, and we're excited to see what the Slugs have for us.
Couldn't agree more. As we get ready to get underway here, it's going to be Boris Horuk starting with the serve for the Kingsmen. CLU won it all last year. So far, 2-1 on the season. Dropped a game to University of Mount Union. Unexpected. Slugs currently 4-1. They've played a lot more this season. Both teams have had recent success, and so this game should be quite interesting. And we're underway. Horuk serve. Grazes the net. Norman, great dig there. Makashima slams it home. Slugs strike first. The energy in the building right now is electric as Riley Norman gets ready to serve. And it's going to go right into the net. Going to be Michael Stahl now serving for Cal Lutheran. Service floated over. Hawk. Polster. Vicious swing. David Polster, who we saw in yesterday's game, very effective. The newcomer out of St. Louis. Makashima floats it over. Great block there. Allows the Slugs an opportunity, but the reception went a bit too far and allowed the Kingsmen to capitalize. We're back 2-2. With Jordan Cooper now serving for the Kingsmen. Way long. So now Foreman going to head the line. Received well. Here come the Kingsmen. That's going to do it. Ben Weber put enough power on that to send it flying. And it's going to be Parker Brown serving. Floats it. Received poorly. Slugs can't do much with it. And Kingsmen going to capitalize. Going to be Weber again. Picks up another kill.
We have a loss in communications over for the Slugs.
Yeah, that was a tough reception there. Another floater. Getting deja vu right now. Polster, though. He was ready for it. So, despite the shaky reception, David Polster made the most of it. Kept the Slugs right there with the Kingsmen, still tied 4-4. His serve.
That was a great serve.
Yeah. Don Chuanchung saves it. And that's going to bounce just out of bounds. So Cal Lutheran going to pick up another, and it's going to be Keaton Hendry serving.
Hendry.
Dug out by Polster. Norman just pokes it over. Stahl's swing.
Incredible block.
An absolute heater. Great block, but can't do much about that. Stahl, that was Horick. My apologies, folks. We saw him last year. Very effective on last year's squad as White gets himself a kill. Slug's not letting go just yet. Valente checks in. Serve specialist. Stahl just bumps it over. Norman. Another chance for the Slugs. Norman again. That one will do it. Riley Norman. Had the most kills yesterday. Had the most last season. He's a regular. Get used to him. Valente serve. Received well. And Weber just couldn't quite keep it in bounds. So Valente is going to get another as the Slugs take the lead. Valente serve. Bit too far. Weber floats it. Pock. Foreman. Powerful swing. Slugs back on top. Now Andrew Pock serving. Floats it. Received well. Stahl. An absolute bullet.
Great effort we see by the Slugs. Really just like throwing ourselves down on the court.
Yeah. Michael Stahl. That was some power behind that one. Received well. Makashima can't quite get it to go. Here come the Kingsmen. Stahl again. That ball came flying up to the broadcast booth. I was ready to catch it. Just want everyone watching at home to know I was ready to catch it.
I don't think Wyatt Pound was ready to catch it.
I disagree. Pock. Norman. Vicious slam.
That was absolutely insane.
Isaiah was saying yesterday, if you caught yesterday's broadcast, folks, it's the mustache that gives him the power. Great serve there. Received well by the Kingsmen. It's kept alive. Norman pokes it.
A roll over.
See, there's the thing is, when he goes up, you're expecting him to put 1,000,000 watts of power into it, but then sometimes he can rein it back. As he does his classic spin, getting ready for his serve. As a little referee discussion, but looks like we're ready to get underway. I believe someone in the crowd was getting a little too antsy. And that serve going to fly a little bit too far to the left. So now it's going to be Stahl. Foreman.
Great receive. Way to keep it in control.
Yeah. Weber. Great dig from Norman there. Polster pokes it over. Can't get it over.
Saved.
Another chance for the Slugs. Polster again. Kingsmen on their back foot. And can't quite get it together there as Cooper's swing too much on it. As Ethan Makashima gets ready to serve with slugs. And it's going to go in the net. And Cooper serving now.
We are really just alternating between serve and serve receive right now.
An ace for Cooper, who took enough off it to disorient the slugs, who had no one there around middle of the court. Don Chewinchum almost got to it, but just a little bit too late. There's the power. Goes up, hits the basketball hoop, and goes out of bounds. Norman couldn't quite control it, and the Kingsmen are pulling ahead a little bit. Cooper. Great receive there. Polster. Great dig. Almost kept alive, but Weber is going to get another. And Slugs are going to take a timeout. They find themselves down 3, 14-11, midway through this first set. We will be right back with you after the timeout. And we're back from the timeout.
Looking to get into a groove here. Let's side out.
Cooper served a lot of power on that. Norman sends it right back. Dump. Slugs were ready for it. White's swing, powerful, and Weber able to confuse the Slugs enough, get them out of position. Cooper. Attacks the back wall. Kind of the downside of that much power. Nonetheless, Cal Lutheran still 15. A dump there. Hendry was plotting and caught the Slugs off guard. Kingsmen are pulling away with this one. Serves floated over. Pock goes to White. Kingsmen stay alive. That's miraculous. White.
Incredible.
I'm just shocked he was able to keep it in bounds. Found that back corner.
Yep.
And now Polster serving. Powerful serve. Kingsmen in control. Great reception there from Polster. Norman. A lot of power on that. Kingsman, they're okay. Weber makes it happen. Ben Weber right now. Seems he's able to get Cal Lutheran out of any situation that they might find themselves in. Hendry. Norman. Blocked by Horick. Absolutely stuffed.
There wasn't even time to get under that.
Yeah. Hendry again. And it's going to fly a bit too far. As Valente gets ready to serve for the Slugs. Kingsman, stay with it. No choice but to just get it over. Same for the Slugs. Weber gets another. It's interesting because Weber isn't necessarily giving the Slugs too much power. He's just finding the gap right now. And Slugs have a 5-point deficit. Weber floats it. Foreman.
We got Logan Taylor joining our team.
Yeah. Looks like he will be subbing in for Pack. Setting. Another floater. The dump. That'll do it. So yeah, Logan Taylor immediately makes an impact. Still, Slugs down 5. And that one's just too far. So Horick going to be serving now.
Slugs down by 6 points.
Yeah.
We're looking for a side out here.
Great reception. And Polster is going to win that battle. As Riley Norman is going to be serving now. Great serve, but Kingsmen are ready for it. Stahl blocked at the net. Another chance. Slugs keep it alive.
Tip.
Cooper swings it right into the net. Powerful serve. Barely kept in play. Cooper pops it over. Foreman. Beautiful swing. And we're going to head to a timeout here as Cal Lutheran wants to talk things over. As the Slugs have been crawling back, we will see how the Kingsmen respond after the break. And we're back from the timeout. Norman, that one is sent sky high. Weber gets it over. The set, battle at the net, and Foreman's going to win it. And that's just wingspan right there. Slugs are closing in. Here's Norman again. Great serve. Stall. Does he barely hit a piece of a blocker's hand and puts them up to 22. So now Stall serving. Dug out. Norman, too far. And Slugs are going to head to a timeout. Just 2 points away from a Kingsman win on the first set. We will see how the Slugs respond after the timeout. We are back from the timeout. Michael Stahl serving, 2 points away from a set one victory for the Cal Lutheran Kingsmen. That serve's going to go into the net. Interesting pattern on the Cal Lutheran libero shorts as Makashima serves it. A block at the net from Polster. Slugs have brought it within two. And Makashima serving again. That one is going to stay in. Makashima gets himself an ace. Snuck it past.
Slugs love to see it happening. And
Kingsmen are going to take a quick timeout as Slugs have all sorts of momentum. Down just one, 22-23. We will be right back after the timeout. We are back from the timeout. Makashima serving. A chance to tie it. Received well. Cooper blocked at the net. White was there. And things are all tied up. Makashima, that serve. It's going to stay inside. Another ace for Ethan Makashima. Cal Lutheran gave up on it. Just enough front spin to keep it inside. That one's received well. Cooper picks up a kill, and it's going to be 24-24. 25 no longer does it. Cooper serving. An intense first set here at the West Fieldhouse. Received very well. Foreman picks up the kill. What a swing. Williams going to check in for the Slugs. Foreman. Received long. Kept alive. White gets it over. Kingsman. Weber makes it happen again. A player defined by his IQ at the net. So now Wilcox serving. That serve much too far to the right. And the Slugs have another chance with David Polster serving. Received well. Weber dumps it over again. This time Slugs were ready for it. Norman gets it over. Weber can't get it over. Slugs win first set. A triumphant comeback from the Santa Cruz Banana Slugs.
You're done.
They take set one in dramatic fashion, 27-25, as Cal Lutheran is stunned. We will see how things play out in the second set. Just stay tuned, folks. This should prove to be a very fun game to watch. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, folks, to the second set of action here at the West Fieldhouse in Santa Cruz, California. Slugs took the first, a comeback victory.
Riley Norman serving for the Slugs. Hopefully we can start out in a groove. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, continue the momentum that they had.
Seems to be some conflict between the two benches.
That is volleyball for you. Norman, powerful serve, received well. Stall. Gonna land the first kill of the second set. Kingsmen strike first. As Horrick gonna be serving for the Kingsmen. Foreman. That was cool. Yeah.
That was pretty cool, I guess.
Thought you'd try it out?
It's pretty awesome.
Makashima. Received well. Stall. Can't let him do that.
Cal Lutheran is ready to clap back. Oh, what's going on over there?
Bench is being resurrected right
God.
now. As they give 5 big booms.
That's something you never want to see.
Stall. Received poorly, and Cooper makes the most of it.
A lot just happened.
There's almost a game inside of the game between the two benches right now.
I feel like the benches are stressing everyone out. I'm not going to lie.
As White just about able to keep it inside. Foreman. A little bit too much on that one.
That was just right outside.
Cooper. Right into the net. I would like to appreciate that Ethan Makashima, currently not on the floor, every time something happens, he just gives it a nice clap. None of the theatrics. As Stall sends that one much too far. Polster. Not going to let that dump happen.
The tip attempt didn't go so well for Cal Lutheran.
Norman.
Absolutely destroyed.
Yep.
You know what? I'm sat for this.
Are you?
I am sat. This is a great game. Between the actual game and the drama on the benches.
Polster. As Weber shows some power.
You're sat.
My legs got tired. I can still see the floor.
Sadly, I cannot relate.
Serve is floated over. Received back to the Kingsmen. Horrick kept alive.
Save. Free ball.
Kingsmen have a chance. Cooper blocked at the net. Another chance. Weber. Don Chuanchum's there for it.
Great save.
Foreman. A wicked swing. Side out.
Oh, we've got some substitutions for the Slugs.
Williams in and Valente going to be serving. Valente floats it.
Tip.
Slugs were ready for that. Norman. Put enough power on that to make it make an impact. Horick, no one there to stop him. (7-6) to score right now as Hendry gets ready to serve. Received well. Foreman. Now here come the Kingsmen. Stahl. Just barely not kept alive. And that'll tie things up.
That's the hard part about going in with a one-handed hit. You don't really know where it's going.
Yeah. Hendry. Norman. Simple, classic, quintessentially Santa Cruz.
Beautifully said.
Taylor now serving. Raises the net. Weber.
Great
saved
save.
by Don Chuanchum. Polster puts some oomph into that. Weber again. That one will work. Now Weber serving. Floats it. Norman just pokes it over, and that'll be just enough. Found the gap. Norman served just too far. Tie things up again.
That serve was out of pure aggression.
Horick. Played well. Foreman capitalizes. Dylan Foreman has been exceptional tonight. Makashima. Received well. Stahl. Gonna do it again. Kind of feels like whenever it gets sent over his way, it's a done deal. Stahl. Received well. Foreman. An absolute heater. Dylan Foreman unstoppable tonight.
I have to say, the libero with no knee pads is brave.
That's Don Chuanchum. A regular. A sportsman. As Foreman can't quite keep that one inside. Cooper. Received well. Polster blocked at the net. And Kingsmen are going to take the lead. as Cooper sends that one flying. And Polster serving. Stahl. Just too far. The only thing that really seems capable of stopping him is relying on the occasional mistake. Polster. Cooper blocked at the net, and Slugs are going to be incapable to handle it. Now, Parker Brown serving for the Kingsmen. Don Chuenchum's under that one. Norman blocked at the net. Horick was there. Brown once again. Brown. Kept alive. Foreman. Great swing there, but the Kingsmen are ready as Weber gets to go. And it's feeling similar to last set where the Slugs found themselves at a deficit. They're going to take a timeout, see if they can work things out just like they did last set. We will see how they respond after the break. We are back from the timeout. Brown serving. And it's going to sail a bit too far. Oh, actually, it's going to stay in. My apologies, folks. From where I was looking, looked like it went out, but I obviously am not as close to the floor as the officials are. Brown. White blocked at the net by Weber. Kingsmen are pulling away. Brown. Floats it again. Foreman pokes it over. Kingsmen keep it alive. Norman can't quite get it over. It is stuffed. As Cal Lutheran has all sorts of momentum at the moment. Brown has another serve. Don Chuenchum saves it. Foreman finally breaks through. When in doubt, Dylan Foreman. Lead of 5 for the Kingsmen right now. Valente. Received well. Stahl can't do much with it, though. Norman. It's kept alive. Cooper sends a screamer. Hendry. Norman. Just can't find the line there. And the Kingsmen lead has ballooned to 7. As Hendry sends it into the net. As Weber sends it much too far. Taylor. Powerful serve. Kingsmen were ready for it, though. A little miscommunication there. Foreman capitalizes. Taylor. Reception sent sky high. Stahl blocked at the net. Dylan Foreman. If there is one person to stop Michael Stahl tonight, it's Dylan Foreman. Kingsmen need a timeout.
Yeah, they do.
We are back from the timeout. Slugs clawing their way back right now. Taylor serving. Service receives high. Stahl. Makashima just sends it over. Here come the Kingsmen. Cooper. Don Chuenchum's ready for it. And that's going to do it. Slugs get another off of the substitution. Contreras
Hello.
just stepped in. Gets his first kill. Taylor. The set. Hora couldn't quite get it past. Slugs decide to dump. Stahl blocked at the net, kicks it. Slugs get another. Here come the Banana Slugs. Rolling right now. Do not be deceived by the mascot.
But do Slugs
This
roll?
team,
Do they roll?
this
though?
team can come back in an instant. Kingsman, Horuk. It's kept alive.
Great save.
Taylor gets it over. Slugs need to be ready for this one. Weber.
Oh.
And Weber is going to do it. Stop the Slug momentum for the moment.
They can't stop Wyatt Pound.
Weber floats it. Foreman. Does it again! A millimeter of space and it would have been out. Dylan Foreman consistently calculated.
Riley Norman serving for the Slugs. Ooh, just grazed the net.
Stahl.
Oh,
Able to actually keep it inside there.
Slugs were wide open.
Horuk. Received well. Makashima
Oh,
sends a screamer. Now Foreman. The heroics continue. Now, Makashima. Miscommunication there. Cooper able to get it over and put the Kingsmen at set point.
side out.
And we're going to enter a timeout. Kingsmen at set point, 24-22. We will be right back after the break. Back from the timeout here, folks. Set point for the Kingsmen to tie it up. It's none other than Michael Stahl serving. And that serve goes right into the net, which allows the Slugs
Redemption.
a possible way through this.
And the Slugs we trust.
Foreman. Here come the Kingsmen. Cooper. It's kept alive. Foreman. What a kill! Ties it up.
That
Folks, I cannot
That is what I'm talking
I cannot overstate the importance that Dylan Foreman has had in these 2 sets of volleyball. He has been so clutch. Kingsmen need a timeout. We will be right back in just a moment. Foreman serving. Long reception. Stahl, no choice but to just get it over. Polster, just too far.
Uh-oh.
Puts the Kingsmen back at set point.
That is a no-go.
As Cooper will be serving.
Slug side out.
And the dump, not going to work. Kingsmen take it. Both teams, 1 set apiece. Stay tuned, folks. Set 3 coming in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. Third set of action. Currently 1-1. Horick serves it. Makashima can't quite keep it inside the lines. Foreman blocked at the net.
Oh, got another revival going on.
Stall again. Don Chuenshout just barely able to get it. Polster gets blocked. So Stall's going to get another. As his serve goes into the net. Makashima. That one's just going to sail a bit too far. Cooper. Polster. Battle at the net that Weber's going to win. Cooper. Received well. Polster. Kept alive. Gonna hit the rafters a couple times. I'm shocked they were able to stay with that. As White gonna pick up a kill. Foreman. Brown gets another. Brown floats it. Norman able to get under it. Foreman. Stall was there. Battle at the net. White boops it over. Long rally now. Polster blocked at the net. Stuffed by Crawford. As Pock checks back in. Brown floats it. Pock. White just taps it over. That'll be just enough. Polster. Not able to keep it in bounds. Don Chuenchum's there for the serve. Foreman. Just barely outside. So the Kingsmen, just like that, have constructed a 5-point lead. Hendry Received well. White taps it over. Weber able to pick up another one for the Kingsmen. Launched it off the fingertips of his blocker. And Slugs are going to head to a timeout, find themselves at a 6-point deficit early in this third set. We will be right back after the timeout. Welcome back, folks. Didn't miss much. It's still 16-9. Kingsmen up big. As it's going to be Michael Stahl serving. Received well. Makashima almost got it.
Roll over.
Pak. Makashima. Kept alive. Foreman now.
Tip.
Great dive from Don Chuanchow. Polster. Now Ethan Makashima lining up to serve. Weber. Saved by Makashima. Polster. Gets it through. Makashima. Can't get it past the net. So Cooper lines up. Cooper. Received well. White. Powerful swing. And Foreman going to be serving now. Teams are trading points, but for the Slugs, that's not exactly going to cut it. Weber. Walk to the net. Kingsman keep it alive. Stahl. Makes it happen. Brown. Floats it. Powerful swing there. Polster. So much spin on it that the block just went sailing side out. So now David Polster going to be serving. Just can't quite keep it in bounds. So now Hendry. Serve. Can't get past the net. Valente. Stahl. Norman gets it over. Slugs are within 4 now. Can they do what they've done twice before? Valente. Williams there for it. And Kingsmen need a timeout. Slugs have brought it back within 3. I'm getting deja vu already. We will see how the Kingsmen respond after the break. Back from the timeout. Valente serving. Floats it. Stall. Does it again. That man is unstoppable at the moment. Weber. Foreman. Does it again.
Attack of the century. That was crazy.
Dylan Foreman. Still rolling. Stahl gets blocked at the net. Makashima and Norman were there to meet him. That's a rare sight to see, folks. Michael Stahl does not get blocked often. Cooper. That one's just got a little bit too much on it. Kingsmen bring it to 21. Foreman just quite can't keep it in bounds, which allows the Kingsmen to get to 22. Ever inching towards that set win. Norman locked at the net, and Don Chuinchum's not able to keep it alive. Cal Lutheran can smell the conclusion of set 3. We will see how the Slugs respond after the break. Back from the timeout, folks. Cal Lutheran, 23. That serve received well. Makashima almost ends it home. Gonna do the job. Riley Norman. That signature power.
That was crazy.
Cooper responds right back. Which, if you're counting at home, folks, puts the Kingsmen at set point for set number 3 with none other than Michael Stahl serving. And Cooper is going to finish the job. An excellent serve from Stahl. Had the slugs on their back foot. So Kingsmen take set 3, and they are within 1 set of taking the whole game. We will see how things play out in the 4th set. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Back for set 4, folks. Cal Lutheran up 2-1 at the moment. Looking to put things away. Slugs intent on not letting that happen. Cooper starts things off. I believe he's started off a couple of sets now with a kill. Him and Stahl make a dangerous hitting duo. Horick received too long. Makashima makes the most of it, though. Cooper blocked at the net. Kingsmen have another chance. Kept alive. Long rally now. Foreman. And Slugs win it. Tough battle there. Makashima floats it. Stahl. Gonna pick up another. Michael Stahl. Received well. White. Absolute jam. Brown's going to get one for the Kingsmen. Teams are trading right now as Cooper heads to the service line. Polster. And Slugs take that one. David Polster, an absolute rocket. Nothing the Kingsmen could do about it. Tough dig there. Brown can't quite get it over the net. Slugs take the lead. David Polster. Ball's dug out. And Weber is going to get another. Now Brown serving. Floats it. Received well. Norman. Good reception from Brown. Weber pokes it over. Slugs keep it alive. Norman sends it back corner. I don't know. It looked like that might have been going out. I wonder if Cooper needed to save that, but nonetheless, Slugs get a point. Williams checks in. Valente. Cooper. Powerful strike. Norman. Now Weber. Foreman's right there for it. Norman back again. Gets the kill. Valente. And Horick couldn't get there in time. Slugs have built a little bit of a lead. Weber pokes it over. And Slugs can't do anything about it. Hendry. Foreman sent it too far. So Kingsman closing in. Makashima. That'll do it. Slugs stay in control. Hopefully the Slugs can continue this kind of success. So far they haven't really had a set where they've been in control for most of it. Stahl going to pick up another kill. So now Weber floats it over. Makashima blocked to the net by Horik. And Weber will get another chance. Slugs keep it alive, but now the Kingsmen have a chance. Horik blocked at the net by Makashima. Now Norman serving. Serve, receive sky high. Stahl, gonna do it again. Not letting the Slugs get comfortable. Foreman gets it blocked right back at him. Kingsmen take the lead. Norman can't quite do it. Or excuse me, Weber couldn't quite do it as his receive hit the looming backboard. Makashima. Stahl sends a rocket. That'll be enough. Stahl. Dug by Norman. Polster pokes it over. Might be enough. Never mind. Cooper able to capitalize though. Stall. White. Foreman. Battle at the net. Polster gets it over, but now Kingsmen have a chance. Slugs need to recollect themselves. Cooper. Powerful strike. Cooper. The set, the hit, and Williams can't get it over. So Cooper will get another chance to serve. Kingsmen up 14-11. Dug out. Polster, no choice but to just get it over. Brown blocked at the net. Does it again. Doesn't work twice. Polster. Weber. Norman was there for it, but the set goes a bit far. Norman. Now Weber pokes it too far. David Polster with the serve. Reception sent sky high. Stall. Dug out by Polster. Now Norman. A lot of spin on that. White. Ties things up. Polster. Goes over to the Slugs. And Slugs win it. Kingsmen need a timeout as they have seen their lead be erased as the Slugs are back on top. We will see how they respond after the break. Back from the timeout. Polster. Powerful serve. Stall. White sends it over. Weber. pokes it. Brown capitalizes. A little check with the personal trainer. Everything's all right. We can get underway. We are tied 15-15 here at the West Field House. Set 4. Slugs down 1-2. But a win here would take us to a 5th set. A rough reception. Slugs keep it alive, though. And Crawford gets the kill there. Williams gets it blocked right back at him. It's a tough pill to swallow. And Slugs need a timeout real quick. Down 17-15 as we approach the latter half of this set. We'll be right back after the break. We are back from the timeout. It's going to be Brown serving. Slugs down 2. Serves floated over. Williams decides to just poke it over. Weber. Saved by Don Tuincham. White. Dug out by Stahl. Cooper. Long rally now. Norman. Stahl there for it, but a miscommunication gives the Slugs a lucky break. As Valente checks in to serve for the Slugs. Floater. Received well. Horrock. Norman gets the kill. Lets out a triumphant roar. As things are all tied up, 17-17. Valente. Makashima was ready for it. The serve was received poorly. Allowed for Makashima to capitalize. Valente. Weber blocked at the net, keeps it alive. Norman blocked, but it goes out of bounds. And Kingsmen need a timeout. Down 2, 19-17. here in this fourth set of action. We'll be right back after the break. Back from the timeout, Valente serving. Chance to put the Slugs to 20. Stall gets blocked. And the Slugs have reached 20. Valente serving again. Cooper. Monster swing. It's going to be Hendry serving. Williams gets the kill. Slugs up big. Hawk. Stall. A behemoth of a swing there. And now Weber going to be serving. Floater. Norman. Can't quite get it past him. Weber. Slugs have a chance again. They go to Foreman. He taps it over. Cooper ready for it. Weber. Ball's on the ground. Foreman gets it over. Stall. Kept alive. And Kingsman going to be awarded a point. As I guess Makashima touched it twice. Kingsmen have brought it within one. Norman. Blocked at the net by Cooper. Another floater. Foreman gets it past. Riley Norman ready to serve. Received high. They go to Stall. And that ends up working. Kind of the when in doubt guy of this squad. Horak. Able to keep it in control. Cooper stays alive. Foreman blocks at the net, but it's blocked out of bounds. Slugs pick up a crucial point. Makashima. Dug out. Stahl. Does it again. Just won't go away. Stahl. Kept in control. Foreman gets another. Slugs at set point. Takes one kill, and we're going to set 5. Taylor. Cooper. Kept alive. Kingsmen have a chance to play. Brown gets it over. Battle at the net. Kingsmen have another chance. Cooper. Stuffed again. Cooper again. Great dig from Norman. Kept alive. What a rally. Cooper. Don Chuanjum's there. Every player out of position. Cooper. I think the crowd got confused a little bit. It was blocked, but it was blocked out of bounds. So Cooper gets another kill. And now 25 does not do it. White. Can't quite keep it in. And Slugs are going to take a real quick timeout on the precipice of defeat. They need something big right about now. Crunch time, folks. Jordan Cooper serving. A win here wins the whole thing. Slugs need a couple more. Reception sent sky high. Williams pokes it over, kept alive. Cooper gets there, sent out of bounds. It's all tied up. Brown pokes it over. Absolutely shocked the Slugs there. In the clutch, it is a matter of keeping your cool and making the right decision. Brown saw the open space, thought, I don't need a full swing here, and it worked out. His serve, though, goes right into the net. And so now it's 28 to win it. Down to the absolute wire. White. Horick. What a play. That was a very quick set. Didn't really give blockers any time to get ready for that. Hendry grazes the net. Williams blocked. Kingsmen take it in dramatic fashion. 3-1. Weber gets the final block in what has been a very, very dramatic game. Cal Lutheran wins it by the skin of their teeth. Slugs lose, but it is by no means a bad loss. It might be demoralizing, but it is definitely a great showing from both teams. Stay tuned, folks, because Slugfest is still rolling tomorrow. 4 games. You heard that right, 4. As well as Sunday, there's going to be 2 more to wrap things up. So plenty of men's volleyball left this weekend. I have been Wyatt Pound bringing you play-by-play. I want to thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a wonderful night and go Slugs.